Wow, look at that, guys and girls. Thumbs up from me as usual. Welcome to my channel, The Real Love Survival. God bless you all, thank God for the grace. Today's video is all about scavenging for crap hits the fan. And look at these finds that I found. Fantastic. 2 backpacks, one small one, one large one. I think I'll pick those up in a scavenging situation. They would be a fantastic find. The small one right there, and this larger one, which looks amazing. Both of them look in perfect condition, so in a crap hit the fan situation they will be perfect. So stick around and I'll tell you a bit more about them. You just start up your fire like that. Welcome back, guys and girls. So I'm inside now. I'm actually going to tell you a little bit more about this bags that I found. I actually found the larger one some time back. It's probably been over a year easily, and I was just sort of walking around the back of my block, and I saw this bag just sitting there, and I thought, wow, that looks in really great condition. Being into sort of bug out bags and EDC carry and inch bags and all that kind of survival gear and stuff like that, I thought that was a fantastic find. So I actually found the larger bag some time back, and the smaller bag I actually found that a couple of months back. I've been meaning to do a video on this one for ages, but just haven't got round to it yet. I was going to put it into the scavenging for crap hits the fan video series that I've been doing. If you want to scroll down and look at the crap hit the fan scavenging videos, and you'll see some stuff that I've been finding and, you know, thinking, oh, that'll be useful in a crap hit the fan situation. So, you know, I saw these bags outside and I thought, yeah, fantastic, I'll have some of that. Because in a real situation, imagine you haven't got anything at all and you might be scavenging around trying to find bits and pieces, and you needed something to carry them inside. So finding these bags was an absolute result, and, you know, it's just something that I practice doing sometimes. You know, you see things lying around and you think to yourself, can that be useful? Oh, that could be useful. Oh, that could be useful. Especially if you haven't got absolutely nothing. And, you know, you have to sort of rummage around wherever you find stuff, you pick something up. You know, is it going to be useful? Obviously, you're going to need some kind of container. So, yeah, this bag I've been meaning to do a video on for a while. And this one here I've been meaning to do it for a while. So, let me show you a bit closer what they look like. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the one on your right hand side, the smaller one. I actually found this a couple of months ago. Been meaning to do a video on this one. So I'll start off with this one. Straight away, as you can see, it's got 2 straps, shoulder straps on the front, no sternum strap, no waist strap, nice carry handle at the top there. So I thought, wow, that looks like a good little backpack, especially in a real situation where you haven't got nothing and you needed to carry some stuff that you've been finding around to put it in. Fantastic bag. It's got like a pocket on the side here for a water bottle, and same on the other side. It's got a water bottle pouch right here. Of course you can put other things in there, gloves, hat, whatever you want really. And it's got a very nice sort of cover on the backpack as well, and it's got magnetic type closures here. It looks like it's got a buckle, but actually it's not a buckle, it's actually a magnet, which is nice. It closes itself there, if you can see that. So I thought that was cool. Right, so the only thing about this bag is the other side is missing, the little bit's missing, but really it still closes with just the one. Let me just quickly show you. So it still closes, and in a crap hit the fan situation, obviously you're not going to find anything brand spanking new, but although this actually is in really good condition. Okay, so it's got the flap over, which is cool. Flaps over, so obviously you can put something in here, a jacket or some other stuff you could put in there as well. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's got a pocket on the front here. Let me just move back a little bit. It's got a good zippers, are really solid zippers. You know, I can't find out what make this bag is, but it doesn't matter. It seems like it's really good sort of material, nylon type material. It's got a nice pouch at the front, like I was saying. And it's actually, I mean, I did give them a good old clean anyway. You know, I did use the spray, and I gave them a going over today again as well. But I did find them, like I told you some time back, this one a few months back, and the larger one I've actually found over a year ago. Been meaning to do a video, didn't get round to it. So yeah, nice pouch inside here, good size pouch, good size zippers, strong material. One of the clips don't work, and then it's got a main compartment here as well. All the zippers are working fine for these. It's got a large main compartment right there. As you can see, it's got a sort of a laptop compartment in here, but in a crap it the fan situation, you know, you could put different stuff in here. You might not have a laptop, it probably might not be working neither. So yeah, main compartment, pocket at the front, two pockets on the side. Fantastic find. Again, you know, you're in a crap hit the fan situation, you need something to carry the stuff that you've been finding with, to carry the stuff that you've been finding, somewhere to put them in, excuse me. And anyway, two straps, that's the first bag. Okay, so I'll move on to the second bag. And it's good actually, excuse my back guys and girls, it's good actually to sort of practice. As you're walking around every day, you might see something lying around. I'm not saying rummage around, pick up rubbish guys, but in a real situation where you had to, you know, I kind of been practicing when I see things on an everyday walk or whatever. I think, oh, that could be useful in a crap hit the fan situation. So it's a good practice to do that. So moving on to the big one, which is amazing find really. I mean, this is a fantastic find. On the side here, it's got thirst solution. This bag almost looked new actually. Once I cleaned it, it looked actually almost new. Again, at the top here, it's got a really good carry handle, solid handle at the top here. Again, it's made of very tough sort of nylon material. Really good solid material. So where do I start? Right, it's got good shoulder straps, absolutely fantastic shoulder straps, really thick. It's kind of got plate like a molly on the front there, so you can hang things, attach things to both sides. It's got a strap to make the shoulder straps even tighter to your shoulders. No sternum strap here, but I suppose with a piece of string you could actually make one, or if you've got a strap, you know, I've put one here on the side here. Let me just try and find it. Where did I put it? Here we go. Just for the purpose of the video, you could also get a strap yourself and make a sternum strap here. No problem. Okay? And then you've got a little buckle just to close it. Okay, so you can make your own sternum strap to fit across here. No problem. Right, moving on guys. That's another thing. Remember to keep old straps. So in projects like this, you've got something there to make a sternum strap. Right, moving on to the waist belt. The waist belt is absolutely amazing waist belt on this. Let me just actually zoom in a bit more for you. Yeah, that's actually a little bit better. So, like I was saying, the waist belt is fantastic. Really, very well padded. Amazing, you know, thickness on there. It's got a nice buckle. Everything's working fine. It's got a nice sort of tie down system here where you can, you know, the loose strap, you can just put it underneath an elasticated thing here. Okay, so it's got a couple of pouches on there as well. One here's got a front pocket, fantastic. It's also got a little main compartment in there as well. You can stow away your stuff and bits and pieces, you know, things that you might be finding, things that you might have on you already, you know, torches, ferro rod, stuff like that can go in here. And it's got another pouch on the other side with the same thing. It's got a little pocket at the front here, and then it's also got a main kind of compartment again here. So yeah, what a find, fantastic find, couldn't believe it. Thought, yeah, I'll have that. And the really good thing about this strap as well, it actually comes out. There's actually a little buckle just here. If you can see that right there, there's a kind of buckle. You just undo that, and then you could take the actual waist belt out. That buckle keeps it held onto the actual bag right here. There's one on that side, and if you can make it out here, there's also a buckle on this side. All right, if you can see that there, that keeps it attached. That keeps the waist belt attached to the actual bag, which I thought was fantastic, because you could actually use. Let me just undo it, actually quickly show you. The thing is, I wanted to wear it after the end of the video, so I'm not actually going to pull it right out. But yeah, as you can see, you just undo it from there, and actually that frees up the waist belt, and you could actually slide it right out. So I'm not going to do that now, but you know, I might even do a project with just the belt in the future. Let me just zoom out again. So that would be a good little future project. I might do that as well. I'll pull out this belt, waist belt here, take it out, and do just a video on this, because you could actually easily put in a survival tin in one of these pockets, ferro rod, torch on this side, maybe some snacks and stuff like that, some change, what have you. So that's the waist belt. So on the back of the bag, it's got really good padding right here. It's got a strip of padding right there and a strip of padding right there, so that'll keep it nice and comfortable on your back. Again, here on the back of the waist belt is a nice bit of padding as well. I can't believe the things that people throw away in the city. On the side, it's got a compression strap on this side, so you can put jackets in here, other bits and pieces that you find, possibly tools. You know, there's so much room here that you can put loads of different things. Again, on the other side, it's got the same compression strap here, okay, and you could put in the jacket, other bits and pieces in there as well. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down to the bottom here, and this is what I thought was a fantastic little feature on the bag. Right here, it's got a kind of pouch where you can put a water bottle in here easily. Let me just pick it up and show you. Right on the bottom of the bag, it's kind of got this compartment right here, and it's got a little, when you're not using it, there's a kind of a bag already sewn into this pouch, and it's got a drawstring closure there as well. So in here you could put a bottle, you could put loads of different things in there. Fantastic little size, and it goes all the way to the back of the bag. You know, it's quite wide. I suppose you can get a nice drinking water bottle in there. Okay, now this will give you a slight clue as to what this actual bag is, but I'll get to that in a little bit. And again, on this side, it's got the same pouch as well, the same length of the bag, the depth of the bag rather, and again it's got the same drawstring closure here. Fantastic little bag. Again, people in the city throw away things. It's amazing what they throw away, right? So that's that. And that's giving you a clue as to what kind of bag this is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up the main compartment at the very top. Now again, I have cleaned this bag really well, inside and out. Now on the top of the bag, it's kind of got this kind of flap down closure thing, and it's got a nice little Velcro closure right here. Bit of Velcro right there, and it closes itself. The same little feature on the other side. It's got the little Velcro just here, so that when you put the flap down, it closes nice on the top there. And I guess this thing is waterproof. Actually, before I show you the main compartment, it's got a whole section here, like a kind of, that's another clue as to what this bag is. I'll get to that and I'll show you. So here, you can put in jackets in here, you can put in lots of different things in here, right? So what I'm going to do now is open up the pouch, excuse my back guys and girls, open up the main compartment, and as you can see at the very top, starting off at the top here, again it's got another compartment. You can put stuff in here as well. Really cool little bag. You could probably put a map in there if you wanted easily, so if you needed to just refresh yourself and where you're going, open up the top of the bag, have a look in here at your map, nicely, you know, covered under this cover here, see-through plastic, and you know, have a look at your journey. Again, on the inside it's got a little thing here that says thirst solution. Let me just show you that. Hopefully you can see that right there. It says thirst solution. Actually, it could be a good bug out bag. And what you'll notice inside, it's actually one big main compartment. Fantastic. What it is, this is actually a drinks delivery bag. You put your cold drinks in the bottom there. Okay, if you've got loads of stacked cans of drinks, whatever, I'm not going to mention any names of fizzy drinks, but if you've got your canned fizzy drinks in the back there, you wear the backpack on you, and what you do is you can actually get the drinks through here, so you don't have to take the backpack off. As they go down, they slot into place on the side here, so as the level of the cans go down, you can reach into one of these pouches, grab a tin, and I suppose someone had this as a delivery bag. I've never seen these bags before, right? So moving on, what I'm thinking about using this, what I'm going to do with this, okay, in a crap hit the fan situation I would use it as my backpack, but what in real life now, what I was thinking of doing with this is possibly using it in my SUV, my 4x4, as a kind of a fridge. Okay, I can put, you know, keep stuff cool in here. And all I have to do is you can take the waist belt off, no problem. I can take the waist belt off, possibly take these straps off, and just have it as a kind of large cooler. I was thinking of doing that. You guys got any ideas on what you'd like to do with, what you would do with it? Just give me a, you know, just write a comment below. Again, it's got a little piece of Velcro here, and on both sides. I mean, trying to figure out what that is. Maybe there was something that goes around the side here. But if you've got one of those tear-away med kits that goes onto Velcro, you know, let me just show you that strip of Velcro right there, if you can see it, hopefully. Right, it's got a nice strip of Velcro right there. So yeah, I was showing you the main compartment. Now, actually inside there's another Velcro thing here, and it's actually got a frame that you can pull out, right, which is really cool as well. Aluminium frame that you can take that out or leave it in, which I thought was really cool. And like I said, I can't believe stuff that people throw away. And also, just here as well, there's actually another place you can put stuff in as well. Nice little pouch that goes the whole length. And it's also got a piece of material here. Let me just show you that as well. It's got this along with the frame, I suppose, just to sort of give you extra padding. It's a really nice sort of pad right here. And I've never seen one of these bags before. And you know, us preppers, us people that build bug out bags, we look at bags a lot. You know, I've seen so many different kinds. I've never seen nothing like this at all. So right, I've showed you the main compartment. Loads of space in there. You can get loads of stuff in there. I might use this as something for my vehicle, as a cooler. Throw in some of those blue things. I forget what they're called at the moment. That you put in the freezer. Whack it in there to keep the stuff cool. But yeah, it's got a few pockets, plenty of places to store stuff, and I thought fantastic. So I'm not going to make this video too long. So just wanted to show you, right, excuse my back a bit guys. Let me just put this bag here, like so, just to end the video. So keep your eyes open, and you never know what you can find. In my case, I found this bag right there. And I found the smaller one. Now you can wear that on your back, wear that on your front. So, thanks for watching the video guys and girls. If you've got any ideas as to what you would do with these bags, you know, I'm certainly thinking of using this one here as something for my vehicle, as a kind of cooler. I can, you know, repurpose these straps and take off the waist belt. I could just do a kit with the waist belt on its own, a small little minimalist kit. Which I might do as well, so watch this space. So this bag here, use as every day. I suppose when you've got found a base in a crap at the fan situation, you can leave this bag in your base or stuff like that, or hide it somewhere, and then use the smaller bag for little recce missions. Okay guys and girls, so thanks for watching the video. Let me come over this side. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to leave any comments, if you want to, you know, like, share, subscribe, please do so. This has been a video on scavenging in crap hits the fan situations, and you know, seeing what you can find while you're out there. I'm really happy with these finds, and just thought I'd show you. Keep your eyes open, you never know what you can find. Also, just before I leave, I forgot to mention that on the front they've got those D rings on each side, so I forgot to tell you that, but there you go. Fantastic finds. Thanks for watching the video, guys and girls. Thumbs up from me. Hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. God bless. Bye bye. You can just start up your fire like that.